Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Next Week Now, your number one source for the cool curiosity brews. I'm your host, Trachy, and joining me is my co-host, Jayfish. Jayfish, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
He's lying.
I am doing better than I've previously been.
Aw. Everybody give your best wishes to Jayfish. Um, well, we're back after our 2 week winter break and back to playing Curiosity. Well, I was. You had to bow out for week 4, unfortunately. But I assume you'll be back next week, right?
Yes, you can expect me back next week.
Okay. And yeah, anyways, for those who are completely new to Curiosity, Curiosity is a 40 card format using the most recent standard legal set. Picture it a mix between standard and limited. You have card restrictions. You can only have 2 max rares slash mythics in the main board with singleton copies of each. You can only have 6 max uncommons in the main with 2 copies max of each. And you can have as many commons as you want, although only 3 max of each common. It's a fun format. Join us. We play every Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, come join us. There are prizes. You get gems for getting in top 4. Plus, you get a raffle entry for the end of the season. Anyways, let's go into the main meat of the video, which is the deck. Today, we're showcasing Black-Red Sacrifice Aggro. Now, for those of you who have played the Limited for Brothers War, you've probably seen this archetype a lot, right? It's considered the most popular Limited archetype for the set. Not the best one, in my opinion, but it is the most popular one. You can't argue with the stats there. Anyways, the main goal, you have a bunch of aggressive cards that just get really big when you sacrifice things. You got your Goblin Blast Runners, your Gixian Infiltrators, your Pendragon Strongbowls. All of these cards can get pretty threatening when you sacrifice things. Sacrifice things like your random Power Stones from Excavation Explosion and Junkyard Genius, your Mishra's Research Desk, Evolving Wilds, all that stuff. Fairly straightforward. For the rares slash mythics, we're running the 2 Mishra cards, Phyrexian Dragon Engine and Mishra Claimed by Gex. I have not yet managed to melt them, in Curiosity, at least. But if you do manage to do that, that's basically your win. But Mishra himself is just usually enough to get the game win. Like, he's a very strong bomb. And Phyrexian Dragon Engine is also a great card. Just 3 mana, 2/2 double striker, and just being able to get it back in the late game to refresh your hand. Strong card. Anyways, I mentioned the Excavation Explosions. Those are removal. Also playing 2 copies of Go for the Throat and a Power Stone Fracture for removal. And then we got Thraxodemon for additional sacrifice effects, and Scrapwork Mutt, because like Scrapwork Mutt is so easy to just sacrifice for value. Like, it's a great card. Sideboard wise, playing a bunch of removal spells. We got Overwhelming Remorses for more of the like big stuff decks, and disfigures for more aggressive decks. Also got a sibling rivalry. You can like sack like cool one of your opponent's creatures, like say Wormcoil Engine, and get some value from that. And then a couple uncommons, Obliterating Bolt and Ashnod's Harvester. Obliterating Bolt, you generally side out, go for the throat in the big artifact matchups for Obliterating Bolt. And then Ashnod's Harvester is good against more graveyard-oriented decks. There's the deck. You have anything to add, Jayfish, with your experience playing black-red and like limited and stuff?
No, I haven't played too much limited this set, so
you haven't.
I haven't seen much of the deck, and I missed the event this week, so I guess let's just hop right into the games.
Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, that's me sending you a message. Anyways, challenge. Oh, accept.
And first up on my end will be Diggy's Mono Blacklist.
Yeah, Mono Black, definitely the most viable of the monocolor archetypes, I would say, right?
Yeah, Corrupt is crazy if you can get it all.
Yeah. Did you always have Oracle of the Alpha as your avatar?
Since I bought it like a week ago, yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's new for us then.
Yeah, this might be the first time it's made an appearance on the show.
I'll keep this hand. It's a risky keep, but it's made less risky by the presence of Scrapyard Mutt. Let's see. Let me check out your deck list, though. Let's see. Mono Black is playing a bunch of that stuff. So a lot of removal, huh? I should probably discard Junkyard Genius. Attack with Smut, and let's play a Gixian Infiltrator. I'm not hurt too much by that. Let's swing in. I'm willing to trade off for Carrion Locust because I got another Gixian Infiltrator. Although I don't have any red sources so far, so. Oh no, it's another Carrion Locust. Well, guess what? It's another Gixian Infiltrator. Here's all my Gixian Infiltrators out. Oh no. We're just seeing the same cards over and over again, huh?
Yep.
Well, no more Gixian Infiltrators, but here's a Dragon Engine. I can play that. Although I would like to start drawing red sources.
Well, I'd like to save this for later, but 4 damage is kind of a lot.
Ah, Corrupt. There we go. Now I can play this Goblin Blast Runner. So threatening.
Oof.
At least here he's a 3-2. That's nice. Stake art. I think I start throwing an Excavation Explosion at you because I want to eventually unearth Phyrexian Dragon Engine.
Oh, that will not be.
Oh no, it's not gonna happen. Sad. Yeah, sure. Let's see. I'll wait to be able to attack with Scrapwork Mutt before I unearth it. What do you got in hand? Just figure potentially? You've used up both your no one left behinds, right? Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
Ooh, so many lands.
Although if you had a corrupt, you would be in a good situation. But nah, that's not going to do it for you. I got 2 excavation explosions in hand. Again. Let's see. In this matchup, so many carrion locusts. It's an interesting inclusion in the list, I gotta say. Maybe it sways me from playing Scrapyard Mutts. And I go for the throat. It's definitely not good in this matchup. We have too many artifact creatures. Probably go down one of those, go up one of these. Yeah, go down one of you. Go up another view. Yeah, this seems fine. And I'll keep this. We've had a mulligan both games, right?
Yeah, but this one's not too bad. I'm just wondering. Don't think I have any way to search my deck with this one, so I'm wondering if I put a corrupt to the bottom or not.
Yeah, and you don't have any shuffle effects either, so. Play a Blast Runner. Okay, like, if you want to trade, I guess I'm fine with that, but yeah, I figured you wouldn't. Let's start discarding a land for Scrapwork Mutt. Ah! Yeah, no, I have to block that. Definitely. but like I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm got by removal, but like I can't not block, right? Yeah. No, I can do this at least. You have ways to return it, but let's get it temporarily out of the way. Okay. Both trading our unearthed things. No surprises there. No. My strong bull. Oh. Seems we're both in a searching mode, huh? No! My Mishra. How rude of you. You have a remorse or a disfigure? Wait, do you have enough for remorse? No, you don't. That's only 3 mana. I guess I don't need 4 mana for Mishra anymore, so I can discard the Evolving Wilds. Yeah. You could do that. Of overwhelming remorse. Let's see. You're at 7 mana though. It's a lot. You know, it's a strong bull and a research desk, although you got removal for strong bull. Nah, I won't just throw away power stones to ping you. Oh no. You got no one left behind, huh? Maybe emergency weld. Maybe something else. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, you have no creatures, so I guess I'll choose the Blast Runner. Let's see what I get. Sure. Let's Mishra's research desk into a Mishra's research desk. Classic. Can attack for 3 menace, though. Don't want to trade off the Harvester just to exile one of your cards from your graveyard. Yep. Yeah. I should have waited. Let's get rid of Gex. Okay, you're in excavation explosion range.
Okay. Well, let's hope you don't have it.
Oh no. Yay. Yeah. Oh no, I drew it. Sorry, Jayfish. Of course I drew it. Anyways, good games there. What do you think of the mono black list?
Oh, I liked it. I did.
Yeah, you needed to draw more of your corrupts, though.
I don't know. I don't know the format too well, but I feel like it needs like a 1-drop creature to like go into Gix. I don't know if there's anything this could really play.
Let's see. Black 1-drops. Probably not uncommon, right? Because I know there's Gnawing Vermin, but that's an uncommon. But probably not a good fit for the deck.
Yeah, it doesn't. There's Clay Revenant. That looks like a bad one, and that doesn't really go with your game plan too well. Besides, like, get a bunch of mana.
No, there aren't really any 1-drops you could reasonably play. Yeah, Clay Revenant is basically the only one, so can't be fully aggressive. So the deck is looking more for like the late game power of recurring your Flesh Gorger and getting like a big corrupt going. Okay. Anyways, let's go on to a matchup where I'm sure I'm going to lose. Because it's the one where I lost this week. Possibly the best deck in the format. Why don't you
This
tell
is
us?
Swirler Soldier.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, it's fine. Yeah, this is a Swirler Soldier list. Soldier list.
Yeah, I would say it's Blue-White Soldiers is possibly the best deck in the format. It's either that or Blue-Black Draw 2 so far, but we'll see. Squealer also managing by just complete random chance to avoid having soldiers cards get banned. Since he was one of the 2-3-0 players for this week, but the 2-3-0 players, their like stats, like their opponent's match win percentage, their game win percentage, their opponent game win percentage, were exactly the same. So the fact that Major Danby got the first place there is just up to total chance. Yeah, let's play Dragon Engine. And I can't attack because your Survivor of Corliss is really good against 2/1s. But don't worry, folks. Soldiers will be banned eventually. there's no question
eventually.
About it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see them banned next week.
Yeah, it could definitely happen. But they do have so many rares that they can just switch between, as we talked about.
Yeah.
Because we have, what, 4 more weeks?
Yeah, 4 more weeks. Yeah, Mural and Harbin are probably the go-to ones, but you have more besides that.
I feel like I mostly see them playing Skystrike Officer and Siege Veteran, though.
Right,
those
yeah.
work with
Yeah, those are the ones that will get banned, but like once they do get banned, I'm saying Mural and Harbin will.
Oh.
I just can't attack my Dragon Engine here. You probably have like Lauren's Escape or something.
Oh,
like
no.
you have Zephyr Sentinel and Paratrooper. Sorry, what was that you said?
I said couldn't be. This deck doesn't have a million instant speed things it can do.
Yeah. There's Skystrike. Oh, look at that. It's a white mana held off.
No, that's nothing. That's just mana tide. Just pay the 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember I was asked about this back during the Streets finale. Combat Tricks have really seen an uptick in play in the format, I feel. Since when I started back in Tricks.
It requires the right deck in order to make use of them. But when you do have a deck that makes use of them, like, they're really good. I mean, I can at least attack with Blast Runner. If you have Escape, you have Escape.
Get me out of here.
Yeah, okay. See, there's a reason we rated Lauren's Escape a 4 in our Curiosity set review. It's like, there's nothing I can do. I know you have the Escape, but...
Look, you don't know that just because I have 1 white mana up still.
and here's the part where, like, I lose. Like, now that that's a 3/4, like, I just can't kill it. Now you're just drawing extra cards with Skystrike Officer and oh my god. Just oh my god. Yeah, no, I actually can't win from this position, so I'll concede. I mean, I guess foreseeably I could have drawn Mishra claimed by Gix. And then merged it with Phyrexian Dragon Engine, and that could have done something. But even then, I'm not so sure that could have won. Sideboard-wise, we'll cut you. Cut you. Listen, Disfigure, this art is uncommon, but Disfigure is actually common for people watching. It matters the rarity of what it is in the actual set. So since it's common, in Brothers War, then it counts as a common that. I think I do it like this. Yeah, that seems right. I don't know. I don't like my odds of winning, though. Now keep this. Let's play Scrapwork Mud and discard an Infiltrator. Oh, he played nothing on turn 2. Wow, I feel so good. Yeah, I missed my second land, or my third land drop. Oh well. Yeah. Your Days Ambush. Yeah, sure. I'll attack both. I'm fine trading for Ambush Paratrooper unless you got Lauren's Escape, which I'm also fine with trading for a Lauren's Escape. And yeah, I'm fine with this. Let's play Strongbow. Let's have the Strongbow get countered. See, Squealer was wise. He kept in the Scatter Rays. We've seen the Soldiers list show up before in Next Week Nows as the opposing decks, but most of them did not play Scatter Ray, which I think is a mistake. Classic Zephyr Sentinel return Zephyr Sentinel. Attack here. Now let's play Dragon Engine. Figured you didn't have a Scatter Ray up, but Disenchant, okay.
Since we tapped out, now let's go ahead and.
Sorry, what was that?
So let's go ahead and get that riposte down.
Well, you're tapped out, so I can do that, kill that, and then I can disfigure the Zephyr Sentinel. Yeah, riposte is good in this matchup. Let's force you to escape it. Although maybe I should have done that on your turn. That way you wouldn't get the scry. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and I also submitted let the auto tapper do that. Not hinting that I have a second escape in hand, but
You got the advantage here.
it's pretty close though. You don't have to do too much more damage.
Yeah. Let's research desk. See if we get anything. Sure, I'll blast runner. And I think this is my best chance at winning. Okay. I could also just top deck Excavation Explosion like I did last time. But, let's see if you have the riposte in hand. Ah, you have the riposte in hand. Oh well. Still, I ain't in a bad place. I'll let it through. Yes, I will discard my hand. You're gonna use our Lawrence escape on that.
Gotta spare life.
Fine, whatever. No, don't look at your graveyard like you have recommission. No. I think this is play. it.
So I'm dead if you have a red source and also an explosion.
Yep.
But I don't have lethal if you have a remorse. So I think I'm just gonna go with one buff.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Good game.
Good game.
I'll let you finish me off. Okay, there we go. I mean, I went 2-1 in my match against Squealer, but yeah, that was more on me being lucky with getting Mishra. I think it's Mishra or bust in that matchup. Surprisingly, not much blue-white can do against a 3-5.
And you just gotta kind of counter it. I mean,
Yeah.
Squiller is playing the imprison effect, but that's not really good against Mishra.
Right, yeah.
Squiller was also playing a single waste in their planes in their sideboard.
That's just a Squealer thing to do.
True. Wanted to mention it for the viewers.
Squealer ended up convincing Blizz to play the Stone Rain in their sideboard.
So now we got the winning deck of last week. Danby's green-white something.
Green-white Artifact Fall, maybe, would be the best way to describe it.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I think that's the description for the draft archetype. Like, put artifacts into play.
Yeah. Because it was the winning list, the rares, Simian Simulacrum, and Takaj's Welcome are suspended. So in their place, we got Clay Champion and Steel Seraph.
Is that the second time Welcome's shown up in a winning deck?
Welcome showed up in a 3-0 list in week 1, but not a winning list.
I feel like we talked about it before, and I talked about how much I don't like it, but here I am being proven wrong again.
Yeah, I think that's when we both very much underrated in our set review, by which I mean we both gave it a 1. Let's see. What's your deck even play? Lorne's Escape, goddammit. Why does every list that's white play Lorne's Escape? Well, the reason is obvious, actually, because it's a great card. You know, play Junkyard Genius. I've actually not been impressed with Junkyard Genius. I'm considering when I make edits to the list, instead putting in just mainboarding Astronaut's Harvester instead of Junkyard Genius.
I should have did this first. So Trachy, as we didn't mention this in the intro, but as we kind of mentioned it, but there's a winning card needs to be a. All right, let me start this over. For a rare card to be banned, it needs to be in a winning deck list twice in the season. But for an uncommon, it needs to be in 4, I believe.
Yep, exactly.
Are there any uncommons we should be expecting to see banned?
Let's see. Week 1 and 2, the winning deck list were blue-white lists, with the standard recruitment officer, Zephyr Sentinel, Yoshin officer, or whatever the Lord's name is.
Yeah, it's the Yoshin officer.
But week 3 was red-green with Wormcoil Engine, and just like, you know, just the standard red-green ramp. And then week 4 is, well, this list. So I'm expecting, if anything were to get banned, it would be soldiers.
Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, they're halfway through, and it's halfway through the season, so there's a possibility. Yeah, no, don't attack with Power Stone Engineer. Yeah, for viewers, if you hadn't noticed, I could have just sacrificed Mishra's research desk. No! Unfortunate. Can't use my activated ability. No. Mishra. These Gixian infiltrators are going to be quite big. Yeah, there's another Junkyard Genius.
Pretty big.
Classic 2-mana 5/4s.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. This thing just cares about permanents. I would have think it would have only been like creatures.
Yeah, but yeah, like Evolving Wilds and all my artifacts count. So
This will just take 10 here. The card I kept on top is definitely not strong enough. But I'd have a little bit more time to get some value out of the Girlfriend Dissident.
You got a Lauren's Escape for it?
I do, but I doubt it would matter. My rares are Steel Seraph, which I guess could give me a little bit of life.
Ooh,
Play
Evolving
Champion.
Wilds. This is one of the few times I actually want to see Evolving Wilds in the late game. Let's see. Yeah, just a couple of... Sorry, what was that?
That gives haste as well. That's crazy.
I'm doing this for the bad manners.
Get disenchanted.
No, I needed that. Yeah, that's probably the best showing possible for black-red. Let's see. I do not think that Go for the Throat is great here. Though it might be better than Ashnod's Harvester. Let's see. I mean, you got 3 recommissions. But it just trades with Power Stone.
What were the original? What were the original rares in this list? Welcome and Funky Man?
Simian Simulacrum. Which I think Simian Simulacrum is a great card. Like, I wouldn't have been playing Welcome, like, in my green-white list, but I would definitely play Simian Simulacrum. That card's just great. I would also be playing Combat Thresher in my green-white list, which I'm surprised not to see it here.
He's kind of more go. Yeah, Combat Thresher is definitely one of the better uncommon synergies on the set.
Yeah, like, it's really good with Yoshin Dissident, since, like, you know, Yoshin Dissident just turns it into a 2-2 double striker right away and can easily get it up to even more. Let's side out that for that.
I would like a little bit more removal in this sideboard, though. I only got one copy of Riposte and 2 Imprisons.
I think I can go. Can I go with this? No, it's probably just better to go with this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I don't know. I ran out of time anyways. I couldn't make up my mind.
I also ran out of time. I didn't notice it took so long.
Yeah, I was debating between overwhelming remorse and sibling rivalry. I can keep my hand. Hopefully you got a keepable 6-lander. Or not 6-lander. That wouldn't be keepable.
Yeah, it's alright. Oh, you can't tell anything by that pause there.
The classical orange escape pause. I forget. Does this play Ambush Paratrooper? No, you do not play Ambush Paratrooper. Not like it would matter. I would still freely attack with Goblin Blast Runner. They would just run into each other. Go with Junkyard Genius. And then you're not going to block Scrapwork, so. I'm not going to block our Genius, so. We're even. If you want to trade the 1/1 for it, I'm fine, but
I wanted to pay 4 white for this, but I think I got to settle for
Clay Champion, huh? That's going to be a strong one.
What happened? I don't know why. Why is it not letting me cast the spell? If I just try... Oh. I was saying pay X. Yeah, I do not have a billion mana.
I mean, you're just always going to have Lauren's escape up, so.
Really?
Might as well use that now. Hope to draw like Excavation Explosion or something. I think I trade Last Runner for Cohort here. Haha, I had Excavation in my Explosion in my hand all along. And hold back. Fine. I'll sacrifice it. Yeah, I'll take 8 here. Not attacking with the 1/1. Interesting. Okay. I am saved. Okay.
I got myself a lot of resources. Hopefully I can find a finisher.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you have any ways to buff? No. I'll attack. Oh, this is a good card to have. Oh no. If you get Steel Seraph, you should be fine.
Well, still, this one was pretty close. This deck seems really fun. I might try out green white counter something next week.
Yeah, it's on my list of decks to play. I mean, well, most archetypes are, I guess. But yeah, I'll eventually play it, probably week 6, 7. Yeah, week 7. Sounds right. Anyways, new games. Okay. There we go. Our match is finished up. A respectable 2-1 for Red Black. What are your thoughts on the list?
It's really good. It's got a lot of synergies I didn't recognize when we were doing our set review.
Oh.
Like the Goblin, the 1-drop.
Yeah, I think that one we rated at like a 2 or something.
Yeah, I kind of want to pull up the ratings because I definitely feel like we were just completely wrong about this one. But I also don't want to do work, so...
Here, I'll bring it up. Yeah, I think we both rated, like, some pretty low, all things considered. Like,
I'm almost positive we gave Research Desk a 1-star. Or at least I did, I feel like.
Let's see. This Google Sheets Pro scores. Let's see. What did we give these guys? I want to check the Pendragon Strongbow as well. Okay, Strongbow I rated a 3. What? It seems right. You rated a 2. Goblin, Blast Runner, we both rated a 2, which is probably closer to a 3. And Mishra's Research Desk. Yeah, we both rated that a 1, which, like, it's basically the glue that holds this deck together. Being able to get 2 sacrifices while also, like, getting your nice cheap card selection is so crucial to the deck. I'd say Mishra's Research Deck is one of the most important uncommons in the list. Like, definitely more so than Junkyard Genius and Go for the Throat.
Yeah. What about Gixian Infiltrator?
Let's see. Gixian Infiltrator, I feel like we rated, like... Yeah, I rated a 3, you rated a 2.
Yeah.
But, yeah, 3 rating, I think, makes sense. Because I don't think Red-Black is, like, up in that upper echelon of lists. Like, I don't think it's on the level of, like, Blue-White. But it is a respectable deck. And perhaps if Blue-White, like, gets neutered, like, its uncommons get banned, then Black-Red can definitely shoot up in the rankings. But still, if you're looking for a change of pace from Blue-White Soldiers or from Blue-Black Draw 2, Black-Red Sacrifice, it's a solid deck. You can pretty easily go 2-1 with it, I think. And it's a fun deck to play. Like, yeah, getting to sacrifice a whole bunch of stuff and seeing your Gixian Infiltrators become giant is always fun. Yeah, there are some changes I would probably make to the list. As I said, I'm thinking Junkyard Genius performed well in that last game, but I think the main thing I would do then is change up the sideboard. I think my sideboard's imperfect. Maybe another Obliterating Bolt and Ashnod's, or maybe just keep to 1 Ashnod's Harvester, but definitely another Obliterating Bolt in the sideboard. Yeah. But, yeah.
Honestly, I remember we gave this card a pretty negative review. How would you feel about playing Friend Vigil in Red-Black?
Not good. That's whenever a card leaves graveyard, right?
Whenever an artifact or creature leaves your graveyard, yeah.
I've got 6 cards that can leave the graveyard. I don't know. It seems too slow to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I forget who was playing Thran Vigil this week, but, like, I'm just not impressed with that card at all. I think it's bad. And I mean, like, its performance in Limited also holds up that way. Like, it's not a card you should be playing in Limited.
Yeah, I mentioned it because I remember seeing Saffron Olive tweeted out a 5-0 deck list he made with it.
Oh, interesting. I'll have to give that a look. But that's for like standard and stuff, right?
Yeah. So. I think that was a standard list, and it just got me thinking about, that card's in this set.
Yeah, so different, interesting. I'll have to give that a look. I'm definitely not going to be playing that card at all, but I don't know. Maybe I can post like some random build and some poor fool looking to do a spicy build will play it. But
Yeah, I gotta get to work on that Teamer Beast list, I promise.
Tanos needs to work.
I can't wait for Cinder Maul to stop me from gaining life with that other beast.
Oh yeah, that'd just be the greatest thing ever. It's like, yes, I get to gain 8 life. Oh no, I have 2 Cinderboss out. Anyways, anything else you want to say about the list, Jayfish?
I think we summed it up pretty well.
Okay. Well, thank you again for joining me, Jayfish, and thank you, the viewers. Remember to like and subscribe to the Team Cat channel and also to the Team Cat Twitch channel as well, not just YouTube. Remember, if you are subbed to the Team Cat channel by the time we do the raffle, you get double raffle entries. So if you want to increase chance of winning that Phyrexia Fat Pack, which, I mean, I want an increased chance. The set looks freaking sweet. Like, oh god, I'm so hyped for that set. But yeah, if you want that increased chance, make sure to subscribe to the Team Cat Twitch channel. And again, show up on Saturdays. Anyways, let's go ahead. And we haven't done this for a while. You ready to freestyle it, Jayfish?
All right, I'll do my best again.
Oh, the sound of exasperation in your voice. It's like, no, Trachy, why are you making me do this? Anyways.
Transformers more than meets the eye.
Wait, no, we'll get sued. Copyright.
Well, if we get sued over that, I'm considering it a just me being a very good singer.
Next week now?
Next week now.
Okay. Great. See you next week, Jayfish. Bye.